Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I want to thank each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber, for following me on my journey and supporting me. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart and soul. Okay. So this video is for the star sign of Aquarius for this week of October 9th through October 15th. This weekly energy. So we're going to start off with the Moonology cards because we have the full moon happening the day that these videos come out. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and pull a Moonology card and see how the moon is affecting you, Aquarius. How is the moon affecting Aquarius this week? Alright, Aquarians. So we have a fiery climax approaches with the full moon in Aries. Now, in the tropical zodiac, the full moon is in Aries. So I feel, for you, Aquarius, I feel like there is something that has been building for a while that is about to finally come to a head, so to speak. And it's going to be very fiery. Whether it's like a big blowout of some sort or something that is going to ignite your passion. So let's go ahead and pull an energy oracle card and see what your energy looks like, Aquarius. Let's see what your energy looks like, Aquarius. Okay, so we have patience. So for some of you, patience is wearing thin. We have the thinking woman that popped out with it. So the thinking woman in reverse, I feel like, first of all, this patient card reminds me of Temperance. It's about the angel of time. So it's about being patient with the situation. And I feel like you, Aquarius, are overthinking something when it comes to divine timing. Something that you are trying to manifest, okay? And I feel like you need to learn something perhaps about the true divine timing. So as a fiery climax approaches with the full moon that's coming on the 9th, what is coming is something is building, because somebody is about to lose their patience. They're not being patient. They are frustrated. They are, and this frustrating energy is, what is it doing? It is just adding a little bit more fuel to the fire that's already building. And why are you frustrated? It's because you're overthinking a situation, perhaps about another person. Okay. And I feel like you're trying to figure out what they're thinking. And you are, I kind of want to say that you're kind of bit misreading the situation is what I see here, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and pull. We're going to pull 2 cards from each one of my self-created oracle decks. Move out of the way so you can see the light a little bit better there. Aquarius. So Aquarius. Yeah. So you need to keep exploring something. If you look, the only thing that's sticking out is the bottoms of these people, or this person's calf down to their feet. And the only thing that's sticking out up here is their head, right? So again, overthinking a situation. You know, I feel like they're telling you to keep exploring perhaps why you are frustrated, why you perhaps keep overthinking something. You know, it could have something to do with divine timing, because there is a clock in the middle of this angel. What did I say about timing? And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. When the time is right, when is the time going to be right, is what I feel you're saying, right? Remember I said this is, to me, this reminds me of the Temperance card. She has the clock, right? Let me pull this card down here and show you. See how she has the clock in the middle of her heart, right? When is the time going to be right? That's exactly what it is. And it's very frustrating, because divine timing isn't always human timing. And, you know, I had to learn that when I went into the dark night of the soul this past winter, because I was the same way. I overthought the situation. You know, I was very impatient. I was very frustrated. When you put that out, that impatient and that frustrating energy, what happens is that energy returns back to you. Right here. The fire. So when you feel that fire, right, what you do is you make that flame a little bit bigger, and sometimes it comes back to burn you. And I feel like that's the energy. Why? Because you're overthinking. You are overthinking the true divine timing. So they want you to keep exploring true divine timing. See how the clock here is nowhere near 12, right? So that tells me that it's not really time yet. You still need to do some work. And if you look on this clock, it's not at 12 o'clock either. See? Basically, both clocks pretty much look the same to me. Right? So the timing isn't quite right yet. And that's what Spirit is telling you. Stop overthinking the situation. Stop worrying. Because what you are doing is you are blocking the true divine timing. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull a couple more oracle cards for Aquarius. So, you know, when you got the full moon, it comes out in the darkness here. What it does is it mirrors things back to you, right? So I feel like that's exactly what this full moon doing is. It's reflecting back to you this overthinking, this impatientness. And that's why you need to explore true divine timing. So true divine timing is the city realm. It's not tropical. And you need to keep exploring what keeps blocking your manifestation. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull 2 more cards, Aquarius. And like I said, you could be overthinking about somebody else as well. Life is short. Do stuff that matters, right? So you may have thought the true divine timing was back in September and it never manifested. And you're like, well, why? What happened? Okay. So Spirit is telling you life is too short. Life is too short to overthink everything, overanalyze everything. And they want you to do some things that matter, such as exploring astrology. And relax. Yes, relax. Because when you relax, what you do is you put that relaxed energy out into the universe. You're able to be at peace, so to speak. So life is too short to overanalyze every little situation in your life, right? So they want you to keep exploring why true divine timing keeps eluding you. Reflect within that frustration, that frustrating energy, and that causes this overthinking, perhaps about another person. and do something that matters, like maybe go on vacation, maybe take yourself to the beach, do a little bit of, maybe take a salt bath, do some grounding, relax your mind is what I feel they're telling you. Relax your mind and stop overthinking the situation, because when the timing is right, what is meant for you will find a way. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is going on with your spiritual journey. For Aquarius, what is going on with Aquarius' spiritual journey? Spirit of the crystal ball, future predictions and divination. So stop trying to predict the future. Stop trying to predict divine timing. And Spirit of the swans, elegance, grace, and poise, right? Because why? What are you doing? You're reflecting something out to another person or out into the universe. So I feel like spiritually, it's like you are really trying to predict the future right here. But you're overthinking something because, again, your divine timing and true divine timing is not matching up. So Spirit is telling you when the time is right, you will be set up perfectly for what is meant to be yours. Okay? So they want you to be in this energy of feeling relaxed, feeling grateful for the things that you have, right? Life is too short. Do things that matter. Don't focus your attention on, well, when's my time going to come? Because that's energy, like energy attracts energy. Energy, yeah, right. I'm not going to repeat that. You know what I mean. Like energy attracts like energy. So when you put that frustrating energy, that overthinking energy out there, what are you doing? Attracting that same energy back to you, right? You're creating your own future. So stop trying to predict when your timing is coming and just allow the divine to bring you in what is meant for you when the time is right. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify. So you could be doing some sort of divination, even as far as going as using a crystal ball and trying to see something, trying to force something that maybe you're not meant to know yet. Maybe something's going to come in by surprise, right? So Spirit of the crystal ball, yeah, look at that. White, purity, innocence, safety, and light. So, I feel like they're telling you your future is safe. What is meant for you will find a way, because if you look, the crystal ball is clear, but it's dark. There's nothing being shown to you, and there's a reason for that, right? They want you to know that the angels have not turned their back on you. They have not turned their back on you, even though you think they may have. You're just overthinking the situation. Spirit of the swans, look at that, 333. Mind, body, and soul, you're in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. So, by expressing your authenticity, that will set you up for future events. 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. 333. That is the key. That's the code, right? 369. Nikolai Tesla, whatever his name is. Sorry, I probably chopped that. Sorry, Nikolai Tesla. But the point is, when you express yourself in an authentic way, that sets you up for what you are meant to have, what is meant to come towards you, for your true manifestation. So the angels are telling you, we did not turn your back on you. Be patient. Stop overthinking the situation, because it's not Aquarius's divine timing. It's the divine's divine timing. When the time is right, what you have been waiting for and what is meant for you will find its way. You are blocking your manifestation because you're overthinking the situation. You're playing too much into it by searching for answers outside of yourself instead of trusting true divine timing, trusting your intuition. Okay, so there you go. So let's go ahead and tap into some love now for you, Aquarius. What's happening? Oh, wrong deck. What is happening for Aquarius with love? So when you are in the zone and you are relaxed and you are going within and you are finding your light, what you are doing is you're setting yourself up for fantastic things. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's happening with love. Look at that. How about that? Mirroring. Swans. Right there. So what you're doing is mirroring that frustration, that overthinking to somebody that you want to be with. And what is happening is this person is not communicating anything. They are not saying a word. Why? Because they're feeling your frustration. All right. I can't believe swans come out twice for you guys, right? So when you purify your thoughts and you purify your heart and you listen to your soul, again, that sets you up for the other person. This person is just, they're just not saying nothing. They're on mute. So let's go ahead and pull mirroring. Yep, casual dating. So you, somebody could be mirroring maybe to the other one that they want to casually date, maybe go out and have a cup of coffee, sit and have a heart-to-heart conversation, maybe get a little bit steamy, mute. Yep, party of one. So things are on mute. Somebody is a party of one, and that's because they have unstable thoughts. They don't feel secure enough within themselves yet, or feel secure enough to come forward and communicate something, possibly even show their face to you. Why? Because they see, right? Because you're mirroring this frustration to them. But there is something coming to a head. Look, the steam coming off that heart, right? Something is coming to a head in this situation is what I see here. All right. So let's go ahead and pull. This is the star seed and the fairy dust little message card. So we're going to pull a card for you, Aquarius, and then we're going to pull a crystal card to finalize this reading. This could be a better message. Fairy guides are coming through telling you, Aquarius, whenever you are feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. How about that? You cannot make this stuff up. So somebody is feeling blue, right? They're feeling blue because they're wondering because they are impatient. They're overthinking the situation. So you're being divinely protected by the fairies, by the cosmos. And again, when things are right, things will come together in a very steamy and hot, passionate, purifying, innocent way. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for you, Aquarius, to finalize this reading. A crystal card for Aquarius. Okay. They're really trying to get the point across to you, Aquarius. So you have two different sets of cards. So we have Neptune, Neptunite. We have Neptune in retrograde. So this is the root in the sacral chakra. We already had the root come through. Resolution, courage, and healing. I'm accepted. So you need to accept something within yourself, right? Root, you need to accept the fact that maybe you're very insecure, and have the courage to resolve that insecurity. So that's one message. We have the buffalo, angelite, prosperity, devotion, and humility. It's the back of your card. Spirit of buffalo, give me grace and humility in all situations in order to be grateful for the lessons they bring. Thank you. Aho. Remember I mentioned about here being grateful, right? That's the buffalo coming through. Fire agate. Look, fiery climax approaches. Strength, courage, and vitality. Root, sacral, and solar plexus. I am safe. What did I say? Feeling safe and secure. You don't feel safe when somebody isn't communicating to you. Why? Because you're not trusting. And what you do is you overthink the situation. Celestial quartz. Awareness, cleansing, and healing all of the chakras to have a sense of freedom. Spirit quartz, crown and heart chakras, spiritual connection, harmony, and unity. I am radiant. So that why? You can shine this beautiful light out into the world and feel safe, right? Feel safe. Right there. And then cinnabar, root chakra, manifestation, dignity, and vitality. So you have a lot of root chakra coming through here. I am powerful. Okay. So that's the first set. Here's the second set. You're going to see why I laughed. Bam. This one for the third time today. Aquamarine. Feminine energies, transformation, and rhythm. Swan. Spirit of Swan, teach me to trust the universal flow and accept that change brings positive transformation in my life. Thank you, Aho. Trust the universe's flow of divine timing. Being patient. The Swan for the third time. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Armadillo, amethyst, self-protection, vulnerability, and boundaries. Spirit of armadillo, teach me how to set boundaries while trusting my instincts so that I am not afraid to be vulnerable. Thank you. Aho. Beautiful. And then flare, I don't know how to pronounce it. There it is. I'm going to top it. And it root, solar plexus, and sacral chakras. So the lower 3 chakras. Grounding, strength, and vitality. So about grounding your energy so that you can raise your vibration. Right? Alrighty, so thank you for watching, Aquarius, and have a blessed week.